Okay, what is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a quick video, and I mean really quick, because I don't want to talk about this garbage more than I have to. I had a little bit of time. I wanted to do something to review. I found out that abomination, no pun intended, because I want to use I'll just say this abortion of a show. And it's not an abortion, because if it was abortion, we wouldn't have to watch it and deal with it. It would have been gone and thrown in a back alley trash can, wrapped in some old newspapers. I don't know what this is. This is terrible. It's more Marvel garbage. I had zero expectations for this. I knew it was going to be good. Everybody knows this is going to be garbage. But when I watched it, I was shocked to see how this definitely is geared towards dumb women. Like, if you talk with any woman and you talk about movies or TV shows, they'll tell you what it is. And before you can even answer, with you rolling your eyes or whatever, they'll speak up and they'll say, yeah, I know it's terrible, but I like it. Which I don't know if that makes it worse, that they know things are terrible and they still gravitate towards it and just be enthralled by garbage, like Hallmark Channel level trash. I don't understand it. That's why, like women are always like, oh, men just want to have sex. Yeah, because this is what we get when we talk to you. You know what I'm saying? This is the level of creativity and, intelligence that women demand, is something on the level of She-Hulk. This is absolutely terrible. But like I said, they're gearing it strictly towards that dumb woman audience. So it's perfect for them. It's just not, it doesn't fit for anybody else who doesn't have some kind of severe mental impairment. But I can't. Pretty much that first episode, it's everything you've seen in the commercials and trailers. It's her in the courtroom. Somebody starts flipping out. Her friend is like, "Hey, turn into She-Hulk," and she's like, "Oh no, I like this suit." That's in there. The whole thing with her and Hulk, seeing who can throw a rock the farthest or whatever. That's in there. That's the whole first episode. There's nothing to hang your hat on. It is just mindless popcorn fart garbage. It is terrible, but the whole reason I'm just shocked is, like, you're just like, logically, you're like, Marvel can't get any worse. How could they get any worse? The only way they can get any worse is if they're purposely trying to do these things. And yes, they are. At this point, I'm convinced Marvel straight up, I don't know if someone's trying to drive the stock down at Disney. I don't know what's going on, but this is terrible. They're pretty much guaranteed to not be around in the next 5 years. They might be around in some capacity, but I mean, I could see Marvel being just Disney getting new people in there, because they're going to keep losing money. And if this is any indication of the direction they're going, they're going to lose a lot more money. A lot more money. So in 5 years, you could see something like what's going on over at Warner Brothers, where they get new people in there and they're not scared to shelve things, despite losing money, because they know it's gonna. That new guy over at Warner Brothers that's shelving, all that garbage DC stuff, Supergirl, Batgirl, all that. He don't care if they lose any money, because he knows if you keep going down that path, you're going to lose more in the long run, because you're going to completely alienate the fans and they ain't coming back. And comic book fans, fanboys, fans of, the genre stuff, they spend money. Other fans don't do that. Fans of musicals, fans of all that other garbage, they don't spend money like how comic book fans and fanboys spend money. They spend the dough. So do not drive them away. Do not make them feel like they're not welcome. And Marvel just does not understand that idea and doesn't grasp it. So in 5 years, I can see Marvel just strictly being Disney Plus projects, and then I can see Marvel being shut down for a while, maybe like a year or two, while they like restructure and reshuffle things, and then just restart slow with, animated projects, a show here and there, with their most popular characters, and then just restarting from there. Because they put out some garbage. This is, like, I remember, like, what's that garbage movie they put out with Angelina Jolie? The Eternals. I remember watching that and trying to watch it 3 times and just not being able to get through it. But this is a different kind of terrible. You could tell with that movie that they were trying to make arts, an artsy thing. They were trying to, maybe win an Oscar or something like that. So you could see some value to it. Or at least you could see them trying to bring value to it. With this, like I said before, this is straight up geared towards brainless Hallmark Channel movie watching women. It's so my rating 0 to 10 dog bones is 0. That's it. There's nothing to this. Nothing. They couldn't even get the main star to be mildly attractive. I don't know what they're doing. I didn't see one attractive female in this show. Nothing. Marvel sucks.